injury or a long-termer somewhere there in the halves. They're away again.
Oh, there's space everywhere. Arthurs, he's got a link in with Walsh, and it's all over. Walsh.
Back, some tied defenders walking in the back play for the Roosters. And then the class, look at him go away, Reese Walsh. He's the showman.
Going nowhere.
Carrigan goes to Reynolds. Reynolds with options. Walsh loops a beautiful ball. Magical pass to Jesse Arthurs.
Comes to Walsh. Walsh, magnificent pass, and Arthurs gets over. That's beautiful from Reece Walsh.
Now Reynolds down the short side, held it up beautifully for Hunt. He's got support on his inside. Pakes into Walsh, who'll score under the post. And Brisbane go back to back.
Yeah, wonderful play there, Broncos. Right, Walsh scurries over to that left. Oh, Walsh with a bird. Walsh goes over. Oh, that's special. That's Reece Walsh. That's Reece Walsh magic.
Look at that, just high balls and then bang, straight off the left foot. Fends off Campbell. Gets through the attempt of Sami. And then gets the ball down.
A couple of home games to Curry now. Lovely pick up Arthurs, draws in his man, then gets it on. Staggs, he hurls it into Walsh, and Walsh gets a late double. Hobbles his way to the line.
10-9 overall. The line they can't make it 11. Walsh is through. Walsh on the way. Links up with Shibasaki. Brisbane have found another one. Brisbane have exploded at Suncorp Stadium.
Reynolds wants it. Dave Fafita comes out to stop him kicking it. Walsh runs it all the way to Gashevsky. The pass is okay. The Broncos go back to back.
All field position in the intercept.
So here is Staggs now, off Walsh. He's there backing up once again. Walsh gets it, coming across. De Groot, a big fendo from the Broncos superstar. And a back flip as well.
This left fend from Katoni Staggs gets rid of Philip Sami quite easily. And once they get here, it's a 2-on-1 and Reece Walsh finishes off with a fend there on De Groot. But Michael Maguire asked for patience. Well, two of their guns.
There's got to be a trick shot up the sleeve of Walsh or Ben Hunt, isn't there? Hetherington, Hunt, and Walsh. There it is. Out to Mariner. Over the 40. Takes them on. Away from two. Mariner. Support inside. And Walsh will score. Trick shot personified by Brisbane. Put it in a magic show at Vegas. It was that good.
He called for it on the short side. Nice bit of footwork from Walsh. He's got support on the inside. It's Billy Walters. Walters for the line. Walters scores. Walsh will score.
Was that a dummy half pass or were they playing captain ball? The nerves. That goes Gajewski, the man on the sideline. Walsh, hello. Here it comes to Shibasaki. He's got space. He's got Katoa in pursuit. Inside pass to Walsh. Walsh is over. Brisbane hit back.
To Cogger down the short side, kicks down towards the goal line. Walsh close, but not close enough to reach out and put a foot on the line. Now here he is, just stepping players out of their underwear. Still going, beats the referee for good measure. Couldn't come up with any points. Here is Hunt with Walsh wrapping around the back off the right foot. Steps past McEwen, runs towards Gagai, tries to weave his way around him. He beat him, should have gone behind. Won't track down the superstar.
Pakes to Walsh. Walsh to Payne Haas. Back to Walsh. And he thinks it's play on Reece Walsh. Did he get a touch? Was it off his legs? Away. They let Haas go. Goes to Hunt. Hunt to Walsh. Walsh tries to accelerate through. Walsh with another try for Brisbane.
Moment, Harvey Norman replay. Let's go right back to that 40-20 a couple of moments ago. Just nailed it beautifully.
The responsibility of being the strike player. He's been measured. What a game he's having and what a month he's had. There, a couple of gulps of water. Well hydrated, Reece.
Walters playing behind Walsh with his devastating speed. He cuts through the line. They're not going to get him from there. Reese Lightning.
Harvey Norman replay. Jamal Fogarty, he just can't keep up. Let him. And then gets to the fullback. Weeks, we know how far. Weeks can't get a hand on him.
Well, that just reminds us this is not over.
No, far from over, Tomo. They can score points and they can score them quickly, the Broncos, as soon as they get their tails up as well.
Reynolds goes to Walsh. Walsh almost through, throws it over to nobody. No, Mariner's got it. Levels the scores.
He sees the space, gets in there, powers through, over the top. And he had plenty to do here, Mariner. Plenty to do. Gets out low, powerful. Gets to the line. Well, this is huge. Adam Reynolds is taking this kick. He's had the hamstring. I doubt whether he would have practiced for the last 6 weeks.
Reynolds at flat. Walsh joins in with all his dazzling speed. The ball goes out to the right and Mariner scores after little more than 2 minutes. What a stunning start. Etherington, but no markers there. And Walsh comes rampaging over the ball. Reece Walsh has lit it up.
Oh, what a grand final try. Sit back and look at this. We know he's got the Hollywood looks, but he's tough. He's as tough as they come, Reece Walsh, and just said, give me the ball. Oh, look at him looking down at Pappenhouse. Fullback.
Determination.
That's it, beat 5 or 6 players.
That's an inspiring try. That is one of the most inspiring grand final tries I've ever seen.
A metre away. Grant for Munster. Good. Tries to roll it through. Carmen Kamith is claiming a try. And the referee agrees.
He's claiming it.
He's dropped the ball and Reece Walsh was there. On to Melbourne's 20. Ben Hunt, Ezra Mann, Reece Walsh now has a look, fires another pass. It was very flat. Shimasaki's gone over. Stop it. The Broncos have hit the front. Pappenhausen, a dummy and a dash. Pappy for the corner. Walsh comes over in cover and the backhanded flick missed the mark. Shibasaki tries to launch a counter-attack now. It goes to Staggs. He beats Munster. They're back to the 30. Incredible. They're heading back to this makeshift side of the Brisbane defence here. Katoa. He's gone through. Reece Walsh. Walsh has saved the game. Yes, but the Broncos are back on top of the rugby league world.